Welcome back to Lower Trestles. You're watching the Swatch Women's Pro, stop number 7 on the Samsung Galaxy Championship Tour into round 1, heat number 3, featuring current world number 1 Courtney Conlogue, Nikki Van Dijk, and wild card from Hawaii, Bethany Hamilton. Seeing her up now, Bethany goes down on that little option on her backhand to skip around and get this thing underway at the Swatch Women's Pro. Joe Chappelle alongside 89 world champ Martin Potter. Potts, while we were away, Van Dijk got a solid lowers right.
Yeah, I mean, look at this wave. Just suits her style of surfing so perfect. Straight up through the lip right there. I like the low center of gravity. I like the way she gets nice and low off the bottom, drives off that rail, and opens up with some beautiful turns. What a way to start for Nikki Van Dijk, the young Victorian there from Australia. And right behind her, the yellow jersey, Courtney Conlogue, her first event in the yellow jersey, ranked number 1 in the world. Flying down the line there, beautiful colors on her board, and tell you what, matching it with the surfing. Big open face turns. Courtney's reveling in these kind of conditions. Coming off an average result last year due to injury. Wants to really capitalize here and continue with that yellow jersey. Big layback snap there from Courtney. And finishes off nicely. So Courtney Conlogue opens up with a cracker.
What an epic start to showcase your talent. The current world number 1 wearing the Jeep yellow jersey. As you see Van Dijk on screen. Now into her 2nd year on tour. She'll open with a 6.67. Conlogue's opener an 8.17 on the difference.
Great way to start there from Courtney.
After losing her arm back in the day in Hawaii, learned how to surf with one arm, and not only can just do it, she can do it so well and is still one of the best in the world. Hamilton sets up her backhand now. Little draw off the top. Bethany times the float. 2-turn combination and she's out.
Yeah, unfortunately that wave just ran away. You know, I like the fact, okay, she had priority, she used it. Keeping Courtney off the wave there, just wants to get that rhythm and momentum going.
She got a wave during the break, Potts.
Yeah, you know, she didn't even have priority. Nikki Van Dijk was sitting out there with priority. Courtney unloading there. How's the combos right there? Just drawing off the bottom, opening those shoulders and just letting rip. So Courtney feeling the mojo. You can see the body language there. She liked that. That felt good. Watch the confidence off the bottom there. No mucking around with Courtney, and jams it off the top. Straight into that next bottom turn there. That just the transition between maneuvers. Absolutely perfect there for Courtney. And just laying over. The power, I don't think anyone can match it.
Courtney Conlogue's turning into back-to-back 8.17s. Here comes the Hawaiian wild card, Bethany Hamilton. Checking out the lowers left. She'll get out of there. Right before that, she had a 3.5 as she's looking to break the combo. Now, the Australian in position, Nikki Van Dijk from Phillip Island. A lot of drive. This wave stretching out really quickly, so she'll be left behind. So Van Dijk won't be hassled for position on this one. Looking to fade the takeoff. This one will let her in. Bottom turn, little snap. Setting up and off the top. 2 solid turns. Close-out section for Van Dijk. She gets out of there. That'll count as her 2nd scoring ride for the time being. And now world number 1 setting this one up. The Californian Conlogue going for a flyaway air in this wind. Boards gets disconnected quickly and she's down.
Well, let's have a look at Nikki's wave here. We talk about that nice low center of gravity bottom turn, smooth transition. Nice floater right there. Just gets caught behind the section, so not a long wave there for Nikki.
Things are getting radical in the lineup. Hamilton sets up her backhand attack, carves it. Clean bottom turn, jams it back to the source, and she'll get out of there. The former Pipeline Pro champ looking for more opportunities here at lowers. Into the final minute.
So hard to do.
Next wave is setting up for Courtney. Throws a beautiful forehand carve. She'll pull in. High lines the tube. Everyone's on their feet. Looking like she can make no mistakes on this wave. Beautiful carves in transition. Now she'll style her way through that last wrap into the pocket. Clean read off the lip one more time. Jams it nice and tight. She's looking to close this thing out all the way down the beach. Right on the buzzer. World title race is on, and Courtney Conlogue is making her name known around the world. We'll check out the replay of her final win.
All I can say is look out competition. Courtney Conlogue off the bottom, pulls up, nice barrel there, first tube of the day. And one of the biggest cheers we've heard from the crowd today, Joe. And just she's not happy with that. She's not happy with a couple of 817s. She wants another score. Just as you said, styling it through the inside, waiting for this wave to build up. Watch this turn right there. I think it's this one. Watch this turn. Bang! Just blows the tail out right there. Look at the size of this wave. Courtney, big slashing turn, mid-face bottom turn, pulls up nice and tight. Clean little barrel right there. So Courtney Conlogue, what a performance from her. She has just stamped her authority on this heat, but not only this heat, she has made it quite clear to the rest of the field that she means business here.